put him in again with the young guys. He's getting yards. And we moved to the team, and now we're a full team, and he's getting yards. So we're like, okay, we get to the third, fourth week of camp. It's like, let's see what he does with the ones, and he's doing a good job. And I'm just excited for the career he's had, the type of guy he's been, and I hope to keep him here and keep him motivated to continue to get better. And that's what this program is all about.
Hey, Katie, what did the depth chart look like to you out of spring?
That's a very good question. I don't know. It's funny you asked me that because I don't really think about it as a depth chart. I just wonder. I know certain guys have things they need to work on. Obviously, I think the hard thing of talking about a depth chart, we really didn't get to see LeBron because he had school during spring ball. I think Miles took a step. He played, he did a great job for the load that he got during spring. I thought Sean McGrew did a great job of improving in his craft. I thought Kamari was put into some tough situations as far as things he's never done before, and those guys actually got better. Obviously, the other guys that are around, Paul Wells showed up, Ralph Kinney showed up, but to say what was the depth chart, obviously if you're going off just spring ball, you'd say probably Miles was the best, Sean was next, and then probably Kamari after that. But that's not including LeVon because he went in spring ball.
To spell the group a little more and to have Gaskin maybe not carrying so much of the load, does it kind of benefit the group to be more spread out and have a guy that can be like McGrew and like Pleasant that can spell him in games versus have all that pressure be on Gaskin?
I've always, we call ourselves, back by committee, 1, 2, sometimes 3 backs. I think at the end of the day, if a guy's on a roll, he doesn't need a spell because they're feeling it. Now, obviously, there's going to be times where you want to be able to take him out, especially as we're trying to get through the season to make sure you can kind of keep a guy healthy. And it's nice to have some options like you're talking about to get those guys in there and help out the load a little bit.
And now, how different are Pleasant and McGrew? Because I know they're both kind of faster backs, smaller backs, but is there a difference in their game specifically?
Yeah, I think, McGrew has really good feet. He's an undersized guy, but he does have really good feet, good change of direction, good vision. Kamari actually, he's 6 foot, 195, so he's not that small.
Right. He just kind of appears small.
He's thin. He's probably going to be 200 plus pounds when it's all said and done. He is, big, a little bigger. I think he's in the pass protection part of it. He's going to be a little bit stronger, but he surprisingly has really quick feet. He needs to continue to work on his transitions, change direction. But I think I'm happy with both of those guys being here, and those guys going to have a bright future here at UW.
And now Savon, inside, outside, he showed his speed today, but also showed maybe kind of have a little bit of the drop, so kind of getting used to catching balls out of the backfield. Where's he at? And is he a guy that could actually factor in the season, or ideally does he kind of?
It's just so early,
right.
If we think about Miles, like I was telling these guys earlier, we didn't know anything about him until we know what we're going to do with him, I should say, until a week and a half before the season. So as long as Savon just continues to progress and get better, we'll be happy as a staff.